3 wide receivers I'm buying in fantasy football ahead of the trade deadline. As always, make sure you hit that like and follow button for more content like this. First up, I'm buying Jacoby Myers, who might be the most underrated wide receiver in PPR fantasy leagues this season. He ranks 15th in fantasy points per game, and he's only had 1 game under 10 points. Next up, I'm buying Deontay Johnson, who's had a really disappointing year so far. But when you dive into the numbers, there's still a lot of reason for optimism. His 9 targets per game ranked 12th among receivers, and he scored 0 touchdowns despite having the 12th most red zone targets. TDs will come, and Deontay Johnson remains one of the highest floor wide receivers in all of fantasy football, especially in PPR leagues. Last up is Chris Olave, who's coming off his worst 3-game stretch of the fantasy football season. But he still has the 2nd most air yards in the NFL, and he's 14th in targets per game at the wide receiver position. He should be a back-end wide receiver 1 for the rest of the season, and you can probably acquire him for about a wide receiver 2 cost right now.